Oh ho ho! Hello everybody! Oh, what's happened here? And welcome back once again to Alan Wake 2. Good evening, Ollie. Welcome, welcome. Crazy Canuck, welcome to you too. Watching yesterday's episode made you want to watch X-Files again. I've watched the odd episode when it's on. When I was young and there was no better to do, you know, but I was never a big fan, I must admit. Taria, welcome. Marcus, hello. Thank you, Marcus. You were the fastest finger first this afternoon. We are here courtesy of you, so when I'm screaming in horror later, you can thank yourself. And everybody else can thank you too. Emperor, welcome. Joe, good evening. So, I am here, and I have started the session in some degree of comfort, festivity. I made myself, it's going to sound very elegant, but it's not really, is it? It's just a bit of patty on crackers. But I made myself some sea salt and black pepper crackers that you get from Lidl. Nice little thin layer of Lurpak on it, and then some Brussels pâté on the top. There's a little amuse bouche, you see. So I had that, 3 of them, all washed down, of course, with the old glass of port. As it's the festive period now, so that's how I started my lead up to preparing for this onslaught that's about to happen. Because it's surely only a matter of time before the nasty things start happening. We've had it far too easy with scenic views of harbours and, you know, forest trail walks. It's been lovely. So the scream counter is currently at 1. We shall see how long it takes for it to go to 2. Place your bets now. But without further ado, we're going to hit the continue button and we're going to continue our escapades as FBI warrior. What's she called? What's that character's name? It'll come back to me. Stacy's my mate. I remember Stacy, the untidy, coffee drinking Saga. How can I forget that? Because it's not a name. Saga. It's an insurance company for old people. If you're in the UK, of course. I don't know. Does Saga operate elsewhere? Does Saga operate in America? Anyway, when you tell me Saga, that's what I think of. Anyway, let's continue on and see where we left off. Let's see where the autosave puts us. Oh, just right here. Perfect.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
All prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Oh, the
Lead
body.
the way, Sheriff.
Cherry Bakewell scented candle.
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
You can't be saying things like that.
Let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Where did you get it from?
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Yeah. People that have known me long enough on the channel will know that I love a scented candle at Christmas. I usually go for cinnamon.
Here I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
But Cherry Bakewell sounds actually like it could be time for a change. It's that B&M. Oh, there's got plenty of them round here. Plenty of them in this parts. I might have to have a look. It sounds really, it sounds like it will smell really, really good. So over there, as you can see, blank wall. Oh, I've got some more wall art. My first piece of wall art, if you remember, was my blackboard here, which is still up now that I put a picture hook in the wall with a screwdriver, if you remember. Hammered it with a screwdriver handle. Still stuck there, and I'm putting tasks on it and getting stuff done. It's a revelation. And that's the only piece of wall art, if you could call a whiteboard a piece of wall art, in my entire room. But I did, on this holiday, was determined to get myself some wall art. So I got myself a sombrero. Can't believe I forgot to tell you this. So I've got a sombrero just sat right there. It's not big enough to be on my head. It's not a wearable one for my size. It's a piece of wall art. So I'm going to stick my sombrero probably above my bed, and then when I'm print off a select few photographs from my holiday and pin them around the sombrero. That's kind of a little collage memory of my first hotel holiday, all inclusive, since I started cruising in 2010. No, 2007 actually, 2008 maybe, I think it was. So yeah, got myself a sombrero. Anyway, there's a reason why I was telling you that, but I completely forgot because I got drawn away from what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, the wall. That's right, the wall. Hang on, we'll get playing in a second. The wall over there is where I put my scented cinnamon candle for the past 2 or 3 Christmases. Over there on my little chest of drawers, right in front of the Game of Thrones chair, next to my Yes, Your Grace crown. You can see it all there, surely. And a handful of football trophies. And, of course, the obligatory toiletries. That's what's on the desk over there. Oh, yeah, and my Game of Thrones drinking goblet, which I used in the Yes, Your Grace stream, I think, as well, possibly. But, yeah, in addition to that, at Christmas time, there's a Yankee candle on there. And it burns, it makes the room smell lovely. And it's one of my Christmas rituals, because I have Christmas rituals that I only do at Christmas, because I like Christmas so much, and I like to have a few little sort of traditions that I do only at Christmas, so that it's a pleasure and a surprise almost when it happens at Christmas time. One of them is drinking port, started a bit early this year, but hey, it still means it's Christmassy. The countdown is on. And the other thing is a scented candle, only at Christmas, cinnamon. But the moral of the story is, I've burnt the candle over there for the past 2 Christmases, and maybe one Christmas I actually had 2 candles because I went through them so quickly because it was always on, that actually there's a soot stain all up the back wall and onto the roof. For several weeks I thought it was a shadow of something. I thought, what's that shadow of? After I'd seen it a few times and realised actually it's the soot from the candles. Anyway, that was a long and convoluted way of getting to that punchline, but I just thought I'd tell you. Anyway, £6, so it's B&M's own brand or some unbranded or non-known branded scented candle, which is as good as a Yankee candle, but a third of the price. And I'm all for that kind of Yorkshireness, so I'm going to be looking in B&M for my Yankee candle this year. Maybe save myself a few quid on the as well in the process. Cham, good evening and welcome, Louis. Right. I was on the way to the bathroom, actually. As is a lady's prerogative. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. Hey, could be a pandemic coming. Ooh, did I say that? I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. And it's not a misnomer that the worst crooks are coppers when it comes to, stealing things from within the office. Coffee, milk, your sandwiches from the fridge. It was all fair game. Went missing all the flipping time. Police station full of police officers. You think, well, surely your sandwiches would be safe in the fridge in a police station? No. Anyway, one of those days. Damn toilet paper. I'm going to catch you, red-handed toilet paper thief. You better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Now, get lost. Get some work done. What kind of person will steal someone else's sandwich? I know. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. It wasn't the local mice. It was a mirror cleaner. Cleaner the mirror. Can you imagine the awkwardness? She walks in. She's reading this, very blinkered, this woman, detective here. No peripheral vision. She walks in, she focuses on this letter, and she's reading this letter. Guy's going about his business. And then she turns and goes, oh! In surprise. Oh, I didn't see you there. Didn't realise you were another person in here. What's he doing in a ladies' toilet? You should have had a sign outside or something. Warning. Cleaning in progress, Just common courtesy. And you've been doing that for the past 10 minutes. I mean, I think it's clean by now, seriously. Okay. We'll leave him to it. He's looking like he's got this under control. Oh, the holding cell. I don't expect half of the. This is what I mentioned yesterday about some of the kind of openness feel of this game. I wouldn't expect to have half of these doors open. Walked up to it thinking, yeah, this won't open. Surely not. And it opens. It goes, swings open. And then I can continue to have a nosy. It's great.
Lock up an innocent man.
Oh. Is that so? Do I recognise you from somewhere? He looks familiar.
I didn't do anything.
It's another computer game character.
They're a lying bunch of bastards.
And this guy's the quiet one.
Believe me, right?
Oh, there's another one here. This is the sorrowful one, or the one, or the oh no, I'm in for big trouble when I get home one, possibly. Anyway. We give him a bit of false hope there. Pretending we were coming in to let them out. Sorry about that. That's how I get my kicks.
Hey,
Hello.
Agent.
Good morning. It's 10 past 10 and has been for the past several hours. I noticed that yesterday. Did you notice that? All the clocks at the same time?
As
Well,
you know,
we'll forgive him.
the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
Aye, aye,
I'm
man.
being serious, Nelson.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening, keeping me company in my hour of need. You know what? I really hate it when football's cancelled.
I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
My insurance.
Hang on.
It appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also bear season.
Can we not turn this crap off?
No, a bear.
Oh, dear.
Hell,
Dear. Oh. Can we turn this off? Never mind. Let's shut this door. Funny, it was cancelled because, I don't know. I'm assuming they couldn't get a team because we had a team, I think. But yeah, what I was saying is my hour of need, because I really, really hate it when football is cancelled. Because it throws my entire day out, because I don't exercise when I play football. And by the time I get told that football's cancelled, it's too late to exercise then. Or I've made alternative arrangements, so that was annoying. So I don't get me exercising. Not only that, but I want to play football. I love playing football, so it's a massive pain. Anyway, volunteer. Donate some time to your community. It's a noble thing to do. But yeah, hopefully back on Thursday for a big game.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home.
Big
So it's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
The general rule is if you cancel on the day and the other team get the points.
Can't say I feel the same.
But if you cancel in advance notice, then you don't.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh God. Oh God. Right, okay, hang on folks. Let's prepare ourselves for this, shall we? Hello, Shelley, you come at the right time, I notice. The time where things are going to get a bit gruesome. There's Kim and Detective Costello. Good old Costello. God. Right, okay, shall we do this? Sip of port first, I think. Hang on, we're going into the cavities. Disco Elysium is a game that I need to give a second playthrough to. First of all, because they added voice acting. Second of all, okay with the enhanced edition. So there's a whole, and all the patches. 'Cause I played it when it pretty much first came out, if I remember. So to play through a second playthrough with I'm not going to spoil you, don't worry, with a different kind of Costo, given how vast the game is in terms of its alternative dialogue choices, playing as a completely different Costo rather than the one that I played, to see the alternative, the differences. It will be probably completely like an different experience compared to the first game. In fact, you can hold me to this. I love, over the Christmas period, especially when I'm off work for about 10-11 days, I love playing a new computer game, so I tend to get a computer game every Christmas, and that's my sort of most memorable game of that particular year. I've had many Far Cries at Christmas, and other games that I can't remember off the top of my head, but clearly memorable games. But you know what, I wouldn't mind playing if there's nothing else that comes out between now and Christmas, and I think, what can I play this Christmas to get stuck into for a handful of days that I could make some good progress in? Could be Disco Elysium, the enhanced version, and just give it a complete new blade. That could be, because it's quite a wintry setting, isn't it? It's a bit snowy, wit, dry humour. It would all go well with a port and cheese, and leftover turkey. I think it's a match made in heaven. Aha! I think that is my Christmas plan. Yes, so there you go, folks. That's my recommendation to you. If you fancy rerunning the game or even playing the game for the first time, do it over Christmas. Get yourself something nice and cosy, some nice grub, your favourite drink. Get up nice, warm, and have a blaster Disco Elysium this Christmas. Why not? Why not? Right, okay, come on.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Writing.
How'd they manage that?
They've written on a heart. They've written on a heart.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
I mean, this is a grim sight, isn't it? Can you imagine having this as your day job? They're probably very well paid, these people, but I mean, goodness me. Ugh. Right, we'll go to the open wound last, so it doesn't look obvious, when we dive straight to the hidden goodie. Can almost pretend we found it by chance. Oh, look what's in here. I didn't know anything about it.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Text.
Dale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Tattoo guy.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
They
bingo.
did leave something inside his chest.
Oh. To the Mind Palace. Just zoning out for a second, guys. I do this occasionally, don't mind me. Eyes roll up into a head. Right, we need to pick the correct file. Right, we've got two updates here. We've got the murder at Cauldron Lake, which is obviously linked to the body here. Examination.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Oh. Anything to learn from the body? Oh, here we go. Just need to pin all those on. So, right. Body's prepped, ready for examination. Hope it can provide some actual answers. What did it provide the answers to? Let's take a look, shall we? Let's quickly just zoom out a touch. Okay, let's get my string ready. Chest ripped open and something visible inside. No, we'll go for the last. We'll go from the same order that we found them. Illegible words on the heart itself. How very odd. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Okay. How about the bloating of the joints, exposure to long-term water? What about that? He was alive and strapped down, so it's not consistent with bloating. Okay, what about the smudged text under the skin? Almost like a tattoo.
That's it. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Oh no! If they can write on the heart before removal, they should be paid millions, shouldn't they? Surely. Right. So the tattoos on the body and heart. How did killers have time? It doesn't make sense. I'm just thinking that glass of port didn't really stretch very far. It was literally, you saw me, I probably had about 3 sips. We don't really get... Because I measured it, I put it in my little measurers and put 75 million, and it doesn't appear to be that much. I usually drink it by the wine glass, but I'm being good because it's a weekday. Bruises. Defensive wounds on the body. Cause of death. Put up a fight before he got restrained. And how about the heart thing?
There's definitely something in his chest.
What is
Did
it?
the killers leave it there?
Have we not got to this yet? Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on the skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Here we go. What is it? Oh no, case closed. Case closed. Waste my time with case closed. I thought I had an update. Here we go. We're diving in. Oh. Oh. Avert your eyes, children. We do things uncensored on this channel.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
He's coming alive.
I have them right here.
He's coming alive here, folks. I don't like this. Told you something's happening here.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, no. Oh! I told you, didn't I? Oh, yeah, that's it. Ooh, oof.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh no. Oh no, we're actually required to have to do something here. Oh,
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
try to stay in the lights to avoid being detected by enemies. I'm trying! Get him away! Oh, okay, now I'm having to do something, and probably quickly. Right. The scary start to this. Oh, here we go, we're off.
Can't see me in the
He's
light.
finding the light switch! Trying to...
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go.
Go where, love? I can't go anywhere. I could shine my torch. What about my torch? Oh my god. I don't want to move. Move.
He knocked my gun away.
Okay, that was not the thing to do, apparently. Oh, this is not how the story goes. Try again, imbecile. Right, okay. So what do we do? Oh, from here. Can we skip this? So stay in the light.
I need to get into the light. Now.
I think the game is trying to teach us the mechanics here, so let's not overthink things, I think, is the moral of this story.
He can't see me in the light.
What a horrible creature.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
So I don't understand this safe haven thing. I mean, where can you locate the safe havens?
Go.
So, but where are we going though? That's the thing.
Vanished.
No, you can't do that. Join us next time, folks, for Chapter 2. See you in 2 weeks. Oh, copyright issues here. Probably. I could continue and skip it. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Let's enjoy it. Sorry, people from Denmark, I apologise. So the bonus of watching this live is you can listen to this and then have the whole experience. But if it gets copyrighted, I can mute this portion, entire portion, out. So if you're watching afterwards, you might listen to silence. There's your penance for not watching live, you know what I mean? It's quite a nice little mellow, making you forget about what's going to happen very shortly. Even the music has lulled you into a false sense of security. I thought it was finished. kicked up at the end there, didn't it? Whoa, I could see myself listening to that at certain times in the day if necessary. It's quite a nice one, that one. I'll tell you what it's called when I get the copyright notice. How about that? Let's go!
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
So
We need
this,
to figure that out if
this
we
is
can do anything
live.
about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
That's where I come in and do my detectiving thing. I'm debating whether to get another glass of port. You know, Louis, half measures are counterproductive. Indeed, I should have another glass to make a full glass compliment, I think. Why not? Enjoy oneself. So I'll be back with another glass of port very shortly, and we shall make sense of what's just happened, if that is at all possible, because if this had happened to me, all sense has gone out the window. Cheers. Okay, well, I've had a very productive day today at work. Got everything done that I needed to do. Was in the office was full, so we had a good chat with a fair few people. Caught up after my time away, and then came home. Obviously, saw that football was cancelled, so I decided to complement my steps to and from work and walking around the office with another walk. So I went for a walk, got my steps up to 8,000. Had my little treat, and here I am. Quite a pleasant day, I must say. And if I can replicate tomorrow to be exactly the same as today, I'd be quite happy with that. Right. We're just switching this for Baldur's Gate 3, of course. It's because teams can't get players. I was going to say teams can't get teams. Teams can't get players at certain times of the year, and summer is one of them, and near Christmas is another. So lots of teams cancel. Righty-ho. Let's start looking and walking over evidence.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, we get to go to the manuscript proper full version now. Hang on. If I can remember this rightly, we go into the manuscript. We've seen... Oh, we didn't even look at this one. We got this one as well. So we've seen the first one. Let's have a look at the second one. We've already fought this bit now, but let's see what it said.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, pushed past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Is that how it happened? I'd say pretty much spot on there, Alan. Well done. Nostradamus here. He wrote it. So this is us. So that was us seeing what's just happened. Now we're switching tenses. This is us seeing what's happening in the future. What are we going to do?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm not over keen on pursuing him. I think he's run off. We'll just let him crack on. How about that? Let somebody else deal with it. Can we not go back to issuing parking tickets or something? Okay, so we got an extra bit of music there. Oh, is that the song that we just heard? I mean, playing it once was bad enough. I don't want to really play it twice. But we've also got a television programme. Adventure Tours. We didn't watch it properly. Should we watch it?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
A plus for acting there. Slipped into a B minus there.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jarkko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
We need adverts like this on the TV.
Clearwater is a bright falls dam.
I'd go on a tour with them.
At majestic Mirror Peak.
Oh, so realistic, the graphics nowadays, eh? These adverts.
Lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Not at all sponsored by Oh Dear Diners. Wow, that was... they were Finnish. I couldn't place it. But, I mean, I'm all set to watch it again and pick out the different bits of the advert. It was a corker. I'm telling you, if they had adverts like that nowadays, people would probably buy the product. I bloody would. I'm telling you, don't go on a tour. That's all. These Kosaka brothers are like a right laugh. Oh, the names. Okay. Oh, you don't get adverts like that nowadays. Did you ever get adverts like that? You must have done. Must have done. Right. Come on. What were we doing? Investigating. Oh yes, back to a grim scene. We shouldn't be joyfully watching television in our mind's eye.
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Well, it's
This was supernatural.
semi-plausible.
I'm glad you won't want to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
One last mystery. Even worse. No explanation. Yeah, indeed. There was nothing, no words that can explain or describe what we just witnessed there. TV genius.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
He played Harald Hardrada? That's not a minor bit part role, that is it? That's a leading role, surely. Right, what we're doing. This is Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Of all of the cases, this is the one. Right, Saga was back at Lake Cauldron. So these are the manuscript papers, right? So he's back to Cauldron Lake. He's something called a Taken. And the overlap. What? These pages aren't making sense. If you listen to what you've been told, my dear, you'll make perfect sense of it all. I guarantee you. Case closed. I think all the other cases are going to be closed because they're distractions here. Cult of the Tree. Oh no, got some more stuff. Culty Tree stuff. The Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. But why? But why?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Okay. Nightingale, only victim to become a monster. Why? Victim. What's this? Victim of cult killing became a monster. Cult goal, maybe? Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay. You're the boss. Oh, hang on. Oh, medication. What's that there? What's that? Good. And is that ammunition? Oh, it's a battery pack for charging the flashlight. Oh, my flashlight has a battery life. What?
On the other side.
Put that away, love. We're on batteries now. This is like living here. We've got a crisis going on. You can only use electricity at certain times, and it's not when you're in the middle of a hospital that's got lights in it.
The bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, Lynn.
Could you imagine? They've just been stood out there, big commotion, bing, 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 you know, bullets going off left, right, and centre. They open the doors and people just lying dead. And us two walk out, and she just matter of fact says, "There's been some murders here. Monsters. Went back to the lake. Just keep an eye, will you?" And you're stood there in that deputy and thinking, well, hang on, lady. Hang on just a second. That does not sound plausible to me. You are currently suspects in this entire situation. Or maybe I'm just too suspicious, I don't know. But to me, she won't be walking out of there quite so brashly.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Yeah, it's crazy. So what are you going to do about it? You know, like, the only suspects walk out.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk.
Crazy talk.
Monsters aren't real and...
Exactly! Exactly! Monsters aren't real. Sheriff's vanished in a puff of smoke. We've got dead people here. Only 2 people left alive in that room are walking right out. Nah, just let them go.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely not.
Magic. Monsters. Don't worry, guys. Adios. We say to Casey, are they that dumb? Gullible fools. The pension fund is now safe. Those pesky fools were onto us. Onto our racket. Just silenced the witnesses.
They're a fine pair.
That looks That looks very, very uncannily like dairy milk. In the UK, there's a chocolate called Dairy Milk, and that's in a purple wrapper, and that says dairy on it. That's supposed to be a rip-off. Are they supposed to be Doritos? Lucos? Cool Original? Tangy Cheese? Chili Hot? And at the top... Okay, now if there's anybody from the UK... This is not a UK game, right? This is an American game, is it? No, it's not. Was it made in Finland? It was Finnish, right? The developers. I'm sure they were Finnish. Or I know Ollie, you said there's an actor in here that's Finnish, but I actually think the developers are from that neck of the woods kind of way. It is. Okay, I did read that right. But if you're from the UK, correct me if I'm not, but look at the packaging of the crisps at the top. It looks like Tesco's packaging. I don't know if they moved away from this, but at one point, the Tesco own brand rice, the Tesco own brand pasta had that kind of a packaging. And people in the UK have shopped at Tesco like, I can't remember that. I'm telling you, that kind of style packaging was on a lot of Tesco products. I'm almost certain. I'm going to find them and put them in the Discord server to prove I'm not going mad. But yeah, we've got Dairy Milk. Planet Caramel, not quite like Galaxy Caramel, it's a bit different. We got knockoff Doritos here and Tesco own brand crisps. I'll tell you where it looks. The green one, for example. If you go to the bakery section, this is where I've seen this one, and you go buy like packs of like baking seeds or the stuff that you put baking in, not the sugar, but some of the other products that you add as extras, like ground almond, that kind of stuff, is in packets exactly kind of like the green one. Green, a bit at the bottom, not green, and then there's the white label at the front. I'm going to find it. I'm telling you. It's quite cool. They've even got the little English-inspired... if you look at the lower left, you've got the colour coding of the various nutrients in the crisps there. You know, the fats, the proteins, the grams, and that's the exact shape of it in the UK. Have they been inspired by UK snacks for their vending machines in this game? I wonder. We've got ripples at the bottom. Well, I think we've learned another revelation of this game today. It's full of many surprises, isn't it? Right, where are we going? We're exploring people's offices. Oh, we're back here again. No, come on, let's go to Cauldron Lake. Come on, let's go. The amount of revelations I've had in this game is uncanny. Completely uncanny.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Call it in. Okay, we wait for him. He's calling it in. Hang on.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Right, crack on. Good job, Casey. Drinking on duty here.
We'll actually find Nightingale at the lake.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
What are you doing, you crazy lady? I'm not kidding, right? You're gonna be like, will you just get on with the game? Sorry. But if they had a game, this was just the whole.
I'm gonna take a quick look around.
If this was just
Meet
the
you back at
whole
car.
premise of the game, this level of detail, this level of graphic scenery, and the whole premise of the game was just to be a detective. No supernatural nonsense and all the kind of rest of it, but just going through cases, with a bit of a story to it and a bit of a, the cases lead to a really big case, and you can all that kind of jazz. I'd play that quite happily. It would be a very simple premise, but this is. I would happily play that. Feeling like a real FBI agent, doing the investigation work, the mind mapping and all that kind of stuff, or case boards in an office and putting the pieces together, and then, where we're going to go next. We're going to go through. Probably already been done somewhere, surely. But very poorly, I imagine.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
We can use the car. We can actually use the car. Not drive it, probably, but maybe like fast travel.
Rinse and repeat. Clock
A
out,
next-gen detective. Next-gen detective game. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I have claimed this idea. I'm going to approach some developers tomorrow. Send a few emails. I've got an idea for you.
I don't know if coming to this town was the best.
Got a premise for you.
Right, Fall?
It'll be a hit wonder. Got to pick the right developer though for it. Thinking of LA Noire, I'm thinking Rockstar.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Would be quite a good shout.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah.
LA Noire 2.
The office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
And we're back at Cauldron Lake. Return to Chapter 2. Why is it called Return to? The Heart. But
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this.
it's
mess.
told you what it means. Submerging of the real world with
Let's
the
start
dark
looking for
place.
Nightingale where he was killed.
Wasn't it? That's what it said, didn't it?
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
We'll solve it together, don't you worry. Me and several people's brains here, we shall get to the bottom of it, don't you worry. I have every confidence. We might die a few times in the process, but don't worry. It's a painless oh my god.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience,
Especially of a
they
tree.
don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh wow. It still boggles me why there's not a photo mode in this game. The developers must surely have played through this and thought, wow, these are some nice vistas that we've created. Perhaps we should give people a chance to take photographs of them, you know. Instead, we have to take screenshots, but if we take a screenshot, then she's stuck in it. Wow. And that's not the first time we've had a screenshotable moment. Right. Oh, we've got repairmen now. Hang on, Casey. You know my attention to detail.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs. Those
Hello.
damn things.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Ah!
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Celebrity. Why did I scream? It's the man from the advert. I'm in the presence of celebrity genius here. Does that count as a scream? For the purposes of the scream counter. First scream, horror. Second scream, fangirly scream.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here.
I know!
Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
This guy is unreal.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
Hang on now.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Oh, just turn our back on him.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Hulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I
Classified?
don't know anything about a murder.
Classified.
Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs.
Volcanic
The
activity.
wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
No, it's not. Keep talking to these guys. This is entertaining.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Do you find this, Stephen? Right, let's have a look at this. Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Well, this guy is off on one.
Now we're talking.
Shh, shh, shh. Just listening in to his sales pitch. Ever the businessman, eh?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Okay, we've been entertained now, Casey. Thanks for that. Thanks for entertaining me, being entertained by a celebrity. I should have asked for his autograph.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Not before the proper time.
Protecting him from Nightingale?
Not before the proper time.
Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Don't forget, this man is... was this man close to retirement or something? He didn't say at the very start of the game. But he, you know, and we said, you know what happens on your last day? Sure.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Oh, his last case.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Flashlight at the ready. But we can't use it for long because we're on a budget. Nope, take it off.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Right. Now, we start looking for clues. But we've got to be quick. We've got to be fast. We don't have much light time.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Good eye, yes, the symbol, the two arrows pointing forward symbol. Let's go to the case board. Back to the previous murder. Now, the case is closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
Another new file, damn it.
But it's my first cult case.
Juggling so many files. But it's exciting, so it's fine. We're not paying you overtime, Anderson. We know your tricks. You invent these things up just so that you can claim all that juicy money. Well, this time it's not working, Anderson. You're working for time in lieu. No. Let's have a look around the mind mappy place, because they keep adding stuff to it. So this is where we see the manuscript pages. We've seen all of them. Television. Hey, do we get more adverts? Could be. Profiling. There's nothing new because we'd get a symbol to say that it's new. Weapon upgrades though. We might have picked up some more stuff for weapon upgrades. Hang on. We've got the salt shaker. That's new. Oh, we've got the music. The salt shaker is new.
My first ever prank on Casey.
Spilled the salt.
A true classic.
Question is, did she throw it over her left shoulder after it was spilt? Because if not, remember what Rose said? Could there be a link there? You made your own daughter spill the salt. She forgot to throw it over her left shoulder. Therefore, she's doomed with bad luck. And I hate to break it to you, but you heard what Rose said. Oh, it's a heavy burden. Oh no, what's happened? That's the exit door. Oh, you can exit this scene by walking out of the door. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you just keep it completely kind of roleplay, I shall walk out the door. to exit. Right, we've got only 3 manuscript pages. 3. 18 for that one. How big is this game? I think it was only about 20 hours. I mean, at my pace, let's call it 30 to be generous. I don't like to rush, you know. Okay. So we've seen that. That didn't add anything else to our case board, though, did it? No. Because it would have come on here. Cult stashes, no. No cult stashes. Previous murders, no. I don't think so. No, there's nothing new. I think we just gotta keep looking. Keep looking. As soon as she says, kind of in the same situation as before, where kind of let her go of our own volition. Hang on, dinner's ready. Fish and mashed potato today. Oh, right, come on then. Whilst my dinner cools, forgot to take down my water bottle. Should have taken down my water bottle so I could have filled it up. Never mind. So I've got a nice bit of fish with some sweet chilli marinade on it. Done in the air fryer, all very healthy. Mashed potato with butter and cheese, a bit less healthy but it's delicious nonetheless. And some Aldi beans with sausages. Which actually, Aldi beans are quite juicy, they're quite nice tomatoey sauce, thick sauce. I'd even go as far to say, because I think Heinz have gone very down the pan now, that this is even better than Heinz beans, if you ask me. And you wouldn't believe this, but there is a last helping for the 3rd night in a row of ginger cake and custard for afters. So when I finish the stream, round about 10:30ish, 10:15 probably actually, I've got a nice dessert waiting for me. What a perfect end to what's been a very nice day, I must say. Exactly, the everlasting ginger cake. I never expected it to be still here. I thought I'd finished it yesterday. Pleasant surprise indeed. Right, our flashlight, right, has got a finite existence. Or maybe it doesn't in these bits. Maybe it doesn't in the kind of scripted bits. I don't know. Because what if you run out of your flashlight? Oh, where am I going? Oh, heavens. So do I have to... Yeah, possibly. Finite when being attacked. Would make sense, actually. Oh, hang on.
Bare feet.
Bare feet.
Nightingale.
That way.
I'll see where these footprints lead.
Oh,
Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
Honest.
Okay, we got footprints. Okay, good lad, good lad. Has that got anything to do with the case? No? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. Murder. Footprints leading to the forest. Footprints, footprints, footprints. That would be the killer, maybe? All the way over here? No. Where did Nightingale go? We're on his trail. We found the footprints. Go, go, go. This is where he jumps out at us and gives us a heart attack, because our focus is on the footprints. So you're focusing on the footprints, you're looking down at the footprints, and then suddenly, when you least expect it, and your attention is focusing on a task, so you're prone to be more jumpy, something will jump out at us. It's a classic, oldest trick in the book. And then the music turns sinister. It's alright game, I know your tricks, you don't have to give me any more clues. I know what's coming, it's fine. The music is getting more and more desperate. Desperately spooky. I'm just getting there as
Tracks lead into the water.
quickly as possible.
Where'd he go from here?
Don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. Oh, no blood test. Oh, well, happy days. So no horrible needles. Oh, very good. Oh, that's the 8th. Don't worry. Needles are not nice, but it's over in seconds. And you can get some really good nurses that give you a blood test. And I've had them where literally I don't even feel the needle going in. Not even a single little tiny dig or anything. Just, right, I've done. Like, what? That was easy. Every 2 weeks or every month? Oh God!
I can feel something. A presence.
Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Some breather.
Nightingale isn't far.
So I have to have a blood test every 6 months because of my blood clots. So I can cope with every 6 months. That's not too bad. Okay, here we go.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Ladle?
Hello? Oh. Okay, so where was this tree? Can we remember where this tree was? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, of course, it's more flooded now.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Oh God. Is it too late to take early retirement? Reload our gun.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Oh, so your battery life is for the boost.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
So we have to go round, basically. I'm not happy about going in the water. Something will jump out at us before we leave this water. Don't look. Just run. Don't look, just run. I don't like it now. It's getting a bit too spooky. Where's my partner? What's up that way? Is that a shortcut to where we're going? Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Excuse me. Thought I had a bone. So I'm very, 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 very cautious with fish because of fish bones. So when I think I've got one in my mouth, it's all game over. But no, it wasn't. It was fine. Because if I do find a fish bone in my fish, as silly as it may sound, that's me done with the fish. I'm not eating the rest of that fish.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Fuse. I'm thinking maybe outside fuse, no? Maybe I've missed something inside, but we'll just check. Oh, outside fuse, yep.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Oh no.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Oh no. Where would there be a fuse in the local vicinity? Hopefully not too far away.
This fuse is busted.
Oh, come on. Well, hang on. Midge told me that today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like it yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her, and she said, fucking kill me. So I think Saturday's missing from this tale, unfortunately. Right, Monday. I took out last night again. We went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around, like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow. Take some epic photographs. Fantastic idea.
This one looks good.
Oh, good fuse.
Should really stop littering, though.
Good fuse, good fuse. I'm waiting for the next jump scare. It's just around the corner. I can feel it. Hang on.
There's another lunchbox.
Hang on. Okay, it's his lunchbox. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragment, number, whatever it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go have a look. Nope, that's weapon upgrades. There we go, manuscript pages. Let's have a look, come on, in the excitement. Saga finds a safe haven.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
A full readout there of what's in the house, very useful. We're safe in the light, the safe haven. Oh, look at that. Oh, a thermos of coffee. Oh, remember the first game, thermoses of coffee. We're collecting thermoses of coffee for some particular reason in the first game, I seem to remember.
Another page. Making progress.
Where's the mop and bucket that he was talking about? Sure, he said a thermos of coffee, a mop and bucket. A manuscript page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hang on here. Keep going.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I think we've got a good idea about what we need to do next. Okay, we've got the case board up.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
I think this is case closed, isn't it? Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more like places like this. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Oh, come on. Bloody hell. Where've I put it? Oh, it's there.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What? Ask enough times and you shall receive the answer. He's wanted to tell us it all along. He is playing hard to get. Right. It's very sinister.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Right, general store for the heart. A thermos of coffee.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
What's he doing?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay, so who's betting that there's an achievement for using the thermos to save it here? I reckon there's an achievement. I reckon there could be. PC controller, I'm using an Xbox One wireless controller but plugged in with my charger cable for my headset. Bit of mixing and matching. And the only reason why I did that is because the PlayStation 5 controller with the PC is a bit hit and miss. Don't work with certain games, a bit dodgy with other games. Safest bet is to use an Xbox controller, so I dove into the depths of my gaming box of tricks and pulled this out. I thought, oh yeah, I bought an Xbox One back in the day. I can't remember what game I bought it for, but
Nightingale mentioned the general store.
anyway, let's get our achievement, shall we? Got to be an achievement here, surely. Come on. I've only played for 4 hours 16 minutes. About a fifth of the way through the game.
I need to check it out.
I can't believe there's no achievement for that. They've missed a trick there, surely. Right, general store. Why have we got our gun out? Don't forget to save often, the game is now telling me. Let's put the light on, shall we, to start with. Why, game, are you telling me to save often? Are you expecting something to happen to us? I'm out for a scenic walk in the rain here. Nothing more, nothing less. No need for guns. No need for flashlights. Just a jolly good rumpus is to be had. An evening of fun and frivolity. It's getting a bit sinister again. Down this way. Yep, and then left at the bottom. Don't like this. It's a raccoon. It's an animal of some description, I'm telling you now. I know these games far too well. No, Cham, don't go just yet. You're about to miss a scream. Ah! I told you it was an animal! I flippin' told you, didn't I? I still fell for it. I knew it was an animal. And now that we're calm, we think the danger has passed. The game will scare us a second time when our defences are low. I told you, didn't I? I told you! I know every trick in the book, I'm telling you! Flipping knew what was happening. God damn it. But hell, I knew it was coming. Oh, it's a cultist. Toggle the flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding the enemies, and then shoot them. Well, I never saw the demo. I wish I had. Right, we've got to be quick here. Let's go. Charm. Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Apply trauma pack takes longer, but grants a larger health benefit. When compared to what? When compared to a trauma pad or a first aid kit. Where's my health? Let's use it. Equip it. Heal it. Oh hey! More achievements. Okay, we're done. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Should we recharge our flashlight? No, we've got one more use left. We're okay. So the wheel is the health. That's good. Right. I think we're good now with the scares. Unless the game is going like all double mind trick on you. I'm going to pull 3 in a row on you. Wouldn't dare, would it? Now we've automatically used our thing, our battery. What's that? Oh, Saga at the general store. Let's see if he predicted that horrific moment. Of course he did. It's Alan Wake here. He knows everything. Oh, good, and you good, and you good! Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, I will check with Lady Fortuna, buddy. You mark my words. Achievements galore here. Look at this guy. Okay, we won't get the heart just yet. We'll go and see if we can find Lady Fortuna at the counter. Where's the counter? Lady Fortuna, wherefore art thou? Where's Lady Fortuna? Where's Lady Fortuna? Who is Lady Fortuna anyway? Who are you? Where are you? Don't forget, update the code. So it's not 7:05, it's not 7:13, it's not 7:17, it's not 7:23, so it's 7:39 or 7:45. So 7:39 or 7:45, 7:39 or 7:45. I should be using the Mind Palace technique. There's a birthday card on the fire with the age 39 on it. Big red letters right over the fireplace. 39th birthday for somebody. And the other one was 45, right? Now I associate 45, don't ask me why, but with a speed sign. So there is a big speed sign stuck on the wall. Big 45 mile per hour speed sign. Okay, let's get our goodies. 7. So there was a 39 birthday card. So 39. Oh. Bring it. Bring the pain. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot weapons, have healing items and throwable weapons. How do we kick slot it? Kick slot it. How do we do it? You can A it, quick slot it. Right, okay, let's not use a bit of quick slot action. Oh, up and double up. Up and double up. So up is a piss up. Why is it one click up is for gun. Ammunition you don't need. Heal kit lesser. We do one click. Quick slot double heal for big one, and quick slot your shotgun. I think we'll have that as quick slot double up for big gun. Okay, good. So double big pistol, big gun, small pistol, big gun, small heal, big heal, pistol. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. Oh yeah, easy. I got it covered. I got it covered. Right. I'm ready to rock and roll now. Ready to shoot, burn things, run. Double tap down to turn around quick when you're running in fear. Run, 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 run. Double tap, run. Oh, let's get out of here. My fingers are feeling nimble. I'm ready. I've eaten fish for dinner. Brain food. It's good for the brain cells. More ammunition. And a heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Wow. Let's check it out. To the case table. Board, you find it is? Well, it's a good job it's a big wall, because this is getting silly. Right. Where were we? So the words on the heart are now legible. Will that be the words on the heart section? Possibly. The words. Wave crash on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart which show me the terror. Bring me the mercy. And I found the heart in the general store. And we can probably update the Casey lunchboxes with our new clue there. Called the Witch's Hut. That's in the Bright Falls area. We found that in the Bright Falls area, didn't we?
Think.
Clearly not. Cauldron Lake is where we are, not Bright Falls. Silly Billy. Okay. What are these? We don't know. We're getting there though. We're getting there.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
If you expect to be walking out of here unmolested, you are sadly
Now I need to give the heart to the witch.
mistaken.
Makes total sense.
Okay, so this game is just jump scares, right? It's not anything majorly psychological, but jump scares are bad enough. I convinced myself at the start of the game, you know what, jump scares, we can get over them. We can get used to them. We know when they're coming, generally speaking. It'll be fine. And now, I'm not so sure. He's moving. It's just the age-old kind of decomposition things. Body spasms by itself occasionally when you're dead for up to 10 minutes. I don't know how long for, but it'll generally happen. Maybe for a couple of minutes. Not for 10. We've been here 10 minutes at least. Put a round into him for good measure. Are you having a laugh? Calls a scene? No.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Exciting! I would not use that terminology. Horrifying is what I would say, my dear. This is flipping horrifying. Which way are we going to Witch's Ladle? Turn around. That way. I should just run and get this over with quickly. But I have the... Walk slowly and prolong the agony. Witch's Ladle. Follow the signs, you can't go wrong. I don't like it. I'm gonna go in the water and everything. Oh, I don't like it. This is when my mother barges through the door. Hi! Oh, I just thought you want your cake and custard. Ah! Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh no, no. Oh!
Well, now there's less monsters.
What the hell? Using right trigger will shove an enemy back with a melee attack. LB dodge, right trigger, push. Anyway, did he say what I thought he said? I don't wish to repeat it, but I think he said something quite nasty. Oh, you can confirm. Yes, let's not repeat it then. It's not good. It's not good. What a nasty man. Right, put my heart, put the heart through the sign. Say the words.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Black Mirror. Oh, is that what he said? I misheard it. Oh, I forgot about the subtitles. That's quite something, actually. Because normally I always notice the subtitles and read them before the text is said, but I'm that engrossed in the game that I've completely forgot the subtitles on, because I've generally not focused on them or seen them. Just get in there and hurry up.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap.
Defeat Nightingale.
Are you still on your way?
Defeat.
Casey!
Boss fight.
Casey, do you read me?
Oh no.
Look.
No.
Okay,
no.
Saga. Going in solo.
Oh, symbols. Is this looking like a boss confrontation type area? Yeah.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Going crazy. Nightingale and his tallywhacker are gonna burst from these bushes. What's a tallywhacker? Oh, come on, live now. Come on now. Right, okay. Am I missing a trick here? This looked like, I'm convinced this was like a bossy fight area, but maybe I was misled. Oh, more symbols. More. How do you like me? How do you like me? More. Are we going back? Or forward? I think we're going back, aren't we? Oh no, we must be going forward.
What was that?
Somebody asking for help. Which hanging charm? This one? Or the triangle things you mean? That charm here.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
Oh no.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
It's looping. Oh, I forgot to read the manuscript paper about the general store. Let's catch up. Saga at the general store.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Have we seen all of these? So what was the one that we just picked up then?
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch.
Have we looked at this one?
The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand.
You've heard this one.
Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart.
We've definitely heard
the
this
second
one.
part recited from memory.
Oh, but we'll listen to it
The
anyway.
words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, so we've heard that one. Right, okay. So what else? Is there anything else we're missing here? Defeat Nightingale. Got to fathom out this maze. I can imagine we're getting a bit more panicky. Because I'm getting a bit more panicky. Where are we going? Which way are we going? Which direction are we going in? Where's my daughter? I heard her voice. We're looking for this nightingale. We're on edge. We go back to the tree. Hell is going on? The hell is a red light doing here? It's causing this red light nonsense to happen. Who's brought the illuminations? Okay, that was fine. That wasn't that bad. Uh-oh. Here comes Nightingale. We're getting closer to him. We're getting closer. What is all this redness? I think we should be going towards the redness personally, but anyway. Oh, back here again. What in the hell? Come out! Where are you hiding? I think we're going to go towards the redness. Okay, we'll go back through here. Yeah, follow the redness, right? Must be. We just came from here though.
He's here. Nightingale.
If we reach the end of this chapter within the next half an hour, I think we'll end it there. I think it would be a good place to end it. We just do this in small doses. There's only so much shocks and horror I can take in a session. Where are we going?
Who is that?
Alright.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
We've got it under control. It's no problem. It's no problem. Look at this.
Nightingale's badge.
Nightingale's badge. Well, well, well. Tickle me pink. Calling me purple. How do we pick it up? Are we not picking it up? How are we going to defeat this guy? How are we going to defeat him? We've got not much battery and 14 bullets. Like a train station tunnel. Weird. Not cool though. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! No! I didn't mean to press the adventure button. No ammo! No ammo! Run! What if I'm out of ammunition? Let's get unlimited ammunition. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get
We've made him mad! The hell? Where it? Ah! Jesus H. Get some flares, get some flares, get some flares or something. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. As long as the scream counter is higher than the death counter, I'm gonna be a happy man. I've got your number, buddy! I've got your number! Come here! Which way? I'm going, I'm going, I'm going, I'm going! Come here, big lug! Come on! What have you got? Come on! Sheesh kebab. I need ammunition. Where are you? Come on. There he comes, there he comes. Oh, bloody hell. Hey!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
You heard the man.
Danger.
Go! Run!
Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
Oh!
It's my fault. It got out with my face scratch.
Wasn't quite a scream,
Sir,
that half a scream.
Calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
Is that Alan?
It's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at that. Are we gonna get some music? Oh, we are. I'm down with this. At the end of every chapter, it ends on a cliffhanger, and it sends you into this lovely situation with the music. Copyrights galore, but it's well worth it. That's well worth it. Let's listen. Okay, folks, what do you think of the game so far? Oh, I'm really enjoying it now. Now that it's picked up pace a bit. It's good. Looks like John Wick. Let's hope he can fight like John Wick. Some right tunes. Karaoke. Burning eyes. Mine's not. It's just beginning. Oh, I hate the songs that endless like that, kind of suddenly, don't they? Oh no, no. Right, okay, that was good. That was good. Music on point, lovely. And I just love it how they've just give you it at the end of a chapter. How they end the chapter on a cliffhanger. You know, every time it's only been twice, but it's going to be every end of every chapter. There's going to be a cliffhanger ending, and then the music will play, and the music will be fabulous. It's already set the trend. It's already set the tone. It's going to be, if I don't get the same after every chapter, I'm taking a point off my review score. You can't build us up and then let us down.
Where did you go?
Oh, what's happened again? Shish kebab. Right, okay, hang on. Game's just giving us a breather.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
We're now in the desert.
Crazy forest.
It does look like John Wick.
Who I think it is.
See you later, Ollie.
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
John, off you go with Casey. Investigate the
Casey.
Previously.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Not a happy man, is he?
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's getting dark.
When John Wick meets Max Payne.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Right. I don't know how much we're looking for here. I don't think we'll have a map of this area, will we? Where are we? Oh, we're on the Cauldron Lake shore. Maybe it says the previously flooded areas. I'm assuming that all this area down here, up to even here, is the previously flooded area. I think, maybe. We'll just have a general walk up and down the shore, taking the scenery again.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Oh my god.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
There's got to be a mod out there, surely. Photo mode mod. A mod just to make her vanish at the moments that you just need to disappear her. Bing, she's gone. And we can just press F12. Take a screenshot. I don't need a formal photo mode, just give me a screenshot button and an option to remove her from the screen. That's all I need. I don't like it because people find so many bugs. So those bug searchers ruin it for us genuine folks that want to use a photo mode to take photographs and enjoy them. There's always somebody that spoils it, isn't there? Bloody hell. Okay, so there's a way to climb up over there, but before I do that, I just thought I'd do a full sweep of the area. Can we get under here? Oh yeah. Gotta be a bit, oops, we'll be a bit careful that we don't want to go off the beaten track. So we could either go up that way and vault up there. Oh, I reckon maybe even the whole of this area perhaps is in scope. What do we reckon? I don't think so. Oh. Not a clue though. Not evidence, not a clue. Okay. We're going with it at the moment. We're just being kind of led astray here by the path. Look, look, the red trees again, but it's not red lights, it was like red berries. Look at that mountain peak. Mirror Peak, perhaps. So it looked like lights in our kind of hallucination world, but actually they're just red trees. It's because the leaves are turning, you see. Nothing untoward at all. It's just a natural phenomenon. Oh, we're not finding anything, are we? There's got to be something we're missing. This bit of the map always reminds me of Jurassic Park. It sounds at the moment like Jurassic Park. Uh-oh. What have we got here? Nightingale in the Dark Place. Okay, let's have a look at that. Have we got this one before? Is this why it's not coming up as new?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever.
No, this is new.
The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Radio, Wide Awake. Oh yes, so these are the songs. Follow You Into the Dark and Wide Awake. So they're the names of the songs. Should you wish to put them into YouTube and watch the official videos. I reckon that, is this going to be a dead end or can we get through here? Kind of think we're going a bit too far now, really. But the lake was flooded, so the lake is not no longer flooded now, is it? I hate this feature. I'd rather if they switched it, if the quick press was the map and the long press was the Mind Palace. That would be the better way round, I think. But as it currently is, the long press is the Mind Palace. No, the short press is the Mind Palace, the long press is the map. But you're going to access the map more often, I think, than the Mind Palace, so it should be the other way around, if you ask me. I mean, you're not asking me, but I'm just giving you my thoughts. Okay, we've got our gun out now. Not a good sign. What the hell? Oh my god. You flipping... I'm after you, bloody beast! Flipping ow! Can't see! The hell? God's sake, man! Right, as we get to the light, there's a light here. There's a light here! Just go in the light! That was unpleasant. I think I cocked that up a little bit. I could have been more efficient there, surely. But Witchfinder's Station is a new location that we've never been to, so that'll be cool to make our way over there. Just need to heal ourselves. We'll use a big bag, why not? How do we use it? Okay, there we go. Phew, like a new woman. Right, let's go this way. Whoa, look at these arrows. All luminous. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
So I reckon that if you play all these in the order that's listed here, it'd be like a proper way for the story to pan out, I reckon. Right, okay, just looking at the time. We'll finish about 10ish. If I can get to Witch's Station, I think that's a good point to end it, a landmark, I think.
A locked box.
Oh no.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Damn. I need a key. Was arrows pointing me towards a key, maybe? Is there a key hidden anywhere near here? Lying around on a table? Maybe in this? Okay, let's follow the symbols. Taking me towards... I don't know. Probably the key to the stash. Oh, no, it's not ammo. The cult is watching.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Right now. What's this? Oh, extra space. A flare. Something. And something else. Clue. What are these? Shotgun ammo. Oh, cool. Okay, that's good. Throwable flare emits intense light for a long duration, can be held in hand or thrown. The game is giving me more tricks. More tricks is not good. See, this is only optional. We don't have to do any of this. We can go back to Bright Falls where it's nice and calm, nice and sunny. Harbourside area, smell of the lovely sea air. Well, not the lake air, but you know, there's always like that kind of smell next to water, isn't there? But instead we're purposely putting ourselves through this. And we don't know how close we're going to get to any answers, but by doing it, but maybe we will benefit from this. Yes, because goody. I know. Right, to Witch's Station? Witch's Brew? We need to do it's a turn and go up this way. Trying to get to Witchy Station. Yeah. I'm going to turn left. First. Right, I think up there... See? Up there is the station. And left is back down to the beach. Which is where we would have ended up had we have vaulted over, I think. Maybe? Or maybe not. What's this? Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes? Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. So this is a completely different area. We would have been dead-ended had we have come up from that other way. Unless there's something on the other side of this that we need to collect. But I don't think so. I think we're good. See if we can make it to Witcher Station in 3 minutes. Of course not. There's a private cabin there first. Look at that. More views. More vistas. Streamside. Oh, we can actually go streamside. Look at this. Look at this. We can go streamside. Not quite in the water, but... So you can check out the scenery. Ooh, hang on. A tripod and a camera. Familiar much?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
Nursery rhymes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Crow doll. Hang on, this is a riddle. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. That's rubbish. Hang on a second. Hang on a minute here. Some kind of riddle situation going on. Right, we'll go to the murder at Cauldron Lake first.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
I think we're done. Case closed. Good. Good, good, good. Right, back to more cases. Cult stashes. Stash found by a bridge near Cauldron Lake. Okay, more stashes, more stashes, more stashes. Haven't we already done this one? And nursery rhymes. A new case.
Creepy dolls.
Creepy dolls.
Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Cauldron Lake rhymes. Bright Falls rhymes. I found a strange rhyme with a sheet of paper with children's drawings. Cauldron Lake rhymes. Strange dolls.
Nope.
No, sorry, strange rhymes. Brightfall rhymes? What? This has got to be for here. Can't be. It's not from there, is it? It's not from here. Maybe it's on here for as another path. It's not. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. What are these? Who made them? Tripod. Some kind of experiment. And a doll. An owl. Right, I need to put the doll on one of these things, right? I think. Maybe we need to collect the whole set. Because look, we can put something on them. So what's this? We've got a boat. What would a boat be? 1 bird for light. That could be that. 2 for darkness. 3 for a fight. 4 for struggle. 5 birds for injury. 6 for misery. 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Let's just click on them, see what we get. Oh, we just get the doll.
Think, Saga. Something feels different. I should look around.
Trial and error.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Put it on. What does it do?
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay, so we've got this now, which gives attacks stagger enemies more often and increase maximum health. Very good. Right, we've got more rhymes, different rhymes, the same rhyme. Should we take the doll away now? I don't know. What should we do? Can we take the doll away now? Yeah. Oh, I think we've solved the mystery. Oh, very good. Perfect. Oh, Witcher Station right there. I think we should do a private cabin first. I feel like we're taking a shortcut to Witcher Station. I don't want to take enough shortcuts. I want to explore everything, including this private cabin. Where are we now? Yeah, back here. What's this? It's a safe haven. Oh boy. Oh, hang on. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and wild grey wolves. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus to cover the east. Some of the common wildlife caught in the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly the nature lover's paradise. Now, if I went on holiday there, I had a field day in Mexico, let alone with all that running around. I'd have had a beano. Okay, so where was the private cabin? Have we like bypassed that? Is there a private cabin there in the end? Oh, actually. What's this? Locked container. Did I miss something? Hang on a second here. Hang on just one moment. Missed something. Right, let's go back down this pathway for a second. Have we missed something here? Oh, that! Idiot. Right. Let's go this way, because I'm convinced that's also locked. 2 lock containers. Yeah. So if we go hard right and down here... Quite disorientating. Oh, so we've got the kind of a lakey area up there. Nope, not yet. I want to do this in a specific order so I don't lose my bearings too much. Yeah, so we'll start down here, we'll kind of work our way down towards the kind of this area here, walk up here, got the private cabin there, then we'll go across to the lakey stuff up there, and then into Witchfinder's Station. But we're going to do that in the next session. So if I get to a dead end here, which just looks quite... Oh dear. Well, little did I know that we could actually walk up the stream. Oh, God. God help us. A seriously bad idea. We've got a crap ton of bullets, and we've got lights, right? And we've got a shotgun. Right. And shotgun bullets, if needs be. Bring it on, sucker! Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Bit of violence to end the session. We're getting on with it now. Oh, so this is the way back down to the witch's hut side. I feel like we are going in a big circle here. I'm not getting any closer to the answers. This is another locked one. Oh. Look at that little thing.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Okay, here we go. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself and sighed. I thought of him. When the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my saviour, my writer. Right, that's as far back as we can get. So, we're going to go back round now. We're not going to go back down this way. I think we must have been here previously, surely. We're going to go back down here. We're going to go up here, explore the rest of this little area here, into the hut, up there, and into the Witchfinder Station in the next session. So we're going to get our feet nice and dry. We're going to finish the session by looking at that last manuscript, and then I'm going to have my ginger cake and custard. Okay, let's find somewhere nice and dry, shall we? Yeah, here will do. Nicely round about here. Mind you, the game auto-saves, right? So who knows where the last auto-save will put us. Maybe we should go in the cabin. Maybe it'll also save there as a bit of a checkpoint. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll quickly explore down here first. This is what I was going to do anyway. -2. 7 -2 is 5. 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 3. 5. 8. 11. Why is he coming down here? What has prompted him to come all this way down here? Just because I'm solving a little riddle of yours, you don't have to get excited. Five, 8, 3. 5, 8, 3. 11. Come on, you great big lug. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Not afraid of you. Come on then! Have some! Headshots are the way to go. Headshots are the way to go. Where's me ammunition?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Rock tree, are you bright enough? Right, so we had 5, 8, 3. Five, 3, 8. Three, 5, 8. 3, 8, 5. Hmm. 8, 5, 3. 8, 3, 5. Okay. That's not right then. Let's have another think. 6 plus 2 is 8. Oh, that's 3 plus 3. Oh dear. 6. Right. 5, 8, 6. 5, 6, 8. 6, 5, 8. Flipping hellfire. Are you one of us or one of them? Neither. How about that? Thank you. Excellent. And another clue. Not doing too badly, I don't think. When we finally get into this cabin. What was that noise?
Another one of those rhymes.
Oh, another rhyme. Hang on. Have we got something to put on? A doll or something? Or maybe the doll is what we put on all of the rhymes. Just got to get lucky and put it on the right one. Unless there's a doll or something in here. Which we will check. Turn the lights on. Come on, folks. Give us a safe haven. Give us a safe haven to end the session now. You are so kind to us. Oh yeah, beauty. You beauty. Another manuscript page. So 2 to finish the session off. 2 manuscripts to read and finish the session off. Cult of the Tree. Cult of the Tree. And we've got the save. We'll do a manual save. What's this say? Guests. Miriam and Matt. Thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, come down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Laurie and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts. Don't chop down trees, don't leave your trash, don't be loud, and don't start a forest fire. Fire watch. We know these rules. We are experts in these rules, and we obey them without question. Okay. Nursery rhyme. Time. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of a heart can keep the two apart. Heart. New egg. Bird in a tree. Looking out. How about in the house? Okay, so it's not the crow doll. Not working on this one. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. You have to get it right first time. Oh. Okay, this can't be right. There's got to be something more to this than meets the eye. No, this is not right. This is not right. We've got to. I think we're missing probably a toy. But we'll have to find out next time. So we're going to do a quick save now. Quick save it. We shall start the next session from this precise location and see if we can figure out what we're doing next. Nice bit of light, bit of rest. Maybe even sit on the bed for 10 minutes. Right, anyway. Right, there you go, folks. Another enjoyable session, as the game has definitely picked up pace now, so we're into the crux of the matter. This is now definitely survival horror with some thinking mixed in, with puzzle solving. But no, it's been really good fun. So thanks for tuning in this evening. Hope you've enjoyed. Tomorrow, no football planned, nothing else planned. So for the third day, we're going to have another stream, and it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to dive back into Baldur's Gate 3, Volpez's adventures in the Grimforge. So hopefully we'll get some progress done on that. But go forth, enjoy the rest of your evening, your afternoons, wherever you are. And until next time, I will see you soon. Time for ginger cake and custard. Good night.